Good morning guys. We're back at it again. Part 3 of the DIY off-grid steel garage build. We've got our form lines marked out. So we're gonna be digging the footers in this video, building the forms, and then also pouring the slab. So the garage itself is 85 by 45. So around that perimeter, we're gonna be doing a 12-inch deep by 12-inch wide footer. And then also there's a 10-foot lean on along the length there. And we're gonna do another footer on the edge of the lean on there. So this total slab area for the garage is 4,675 square feet. Joe is here, he's gonna start digging out the footers, and let's get rocking. yes guys, look at this beautiful slab here. The concrete finishers, they did a real nice job. So I just wanted to wait a few days after the pour was done. So it was done on Thursday, today is Monday. So I just wanted to come out here, double check that there weren't any apparent cracks or anything like that to report, but everything looks good. So like I said on the last video, that there was a delay in getting the slab poured. We got early rains this year, and it was coming from a hurricane. And what ended up happening, so we did the pour on Thursday. We really lucked out Thursday afternoon. We got a lot of cloud coverage because we were worried that with how dry it is here, that the concrete would set and dry and cure too fast. So it's kind of like this game that you want to play, that you want it to cure at the right time, so you don't want it to cure too fast or too slow. So even in the winter time, I was talking to the contractor, David, and he was just like, yeah, sometimes in the winter, when we do pours like this, we actually have to introduce something to speed up the curing process. Thursday, we got some cloud coverage, and then between Friday and Saturday, we got over 1.5 inches of rain. And this is our dry period right now, and we should not be getting rain until the end of July, but like I said, everything is always working out. So I think that is really gonna help with the basically the curing of the slab here, and everything looks really good. So the next steps are that we want to let this cure for at least 10 days before we start building on top of it, and we're going to be putting a VersaTube garage on top. So I've been working with them, getting a really nice garage to go on top of here. Maybe not this week, but the next week we can start construction on it and really start going. In the meantime, I've been, Hannah's wanted a yoga pavilion or a place to do yoga, and I was thinking about building a wood deck. It looks like what I'm gonna do is probably a concrete slab, obviously not this big, but maybe about 12 feet by about 16 feet or 10 by 16. Just do a nice little area for her with a shade sail on top, something really nice so that she can do yoga, and she has like her own little place to do that because she's just been doing it on the patio outside of the tiny house. So I'm gonna start on that this week, and then hopefully by the time that I'm finished that, I can start building on the garage. So lots of stuff going on. I do want to extend many thanks to Joe from Texas Rock and Canyon for doing all the beautiful site prep here, building up the berms around here, creating that nice little ramp for us, and getting everything done really nice out here. David and his crew from Moran Construction, the form work and the slab turned out really nice. So thank you for all your hard work with that. And then the concrete crew, I don't know your company's name, that came from Tucson to come out and do the slab. It was really beautiful to watch. And if you go back through the time lapses in this video, you'll see that the best way that I can describe it is watching a crew that really knows what they're doing. It's almost like it's an orchestra playing a symphony or something like that. I don't know if I'm getting the terminology right, but it was just beautiful to watch. And especially in the time lapses, you can see how they're all like moving basically around getting the slab poured, and everything was just so fluid and so smooth, and it was just really beautiful to watch. So thank you so much for the concrete crew. Later afterwards, I found out that the older gentleman that you saw in the video, he's 75 years old, still doing concrete formwork. He's got 50 years of experience. And then there's a lady here as well. I think her name was Julie, and she's 65 years old and had been doing formwork for over 40 years. So it was really beautiful to witness and see you guys work. I really appreciate the great job that you did on this. I'm really happy with it. Doing a form or doing a slab like this is really well beyond kind of my skill or my expertise. So while this is a DIY project, I understand I didn't really do this part myself, but going forward, basically the building of the garage, the solar system, the rainwater harvesting system, anything that goes inside the garage is going to be done by yours truly. But the foundation is definitely the most important part of any structure. So getting that right is really important, and I'm glad that I enlisted the help and the experience of many individuals in order to make sure that the money that we invest in this is going to be money well spent. Awesome guys, I will be at the Homesteading Life Conference, Hannibal, Missouri, August 12th to 13th. If you haven't picked up your tickets yet, go grab them right now. It's going to be a tremendous event, and I hope to see many of you there. Awesome guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Talk to you soon. Peace.